One last thing, guys, that I just can't leave this course without saying is when you think about adding a lead, whether it be an organ, some sort of synthy stab, whatever it may be, think about the breakdown. Now, if you're doing this with the kind of house or bass music that is maximal, meaning full on, big room, if you will, melodic, lots of chords, um, you might not have this opportunity. So you might look for more of like a tech house or a minimal bass music style to do this on top of. But in the breakdown, like let's take tech house for example, sometimes, depending on how minimal it is, and same with techno, it's really just hi-hat, clap, and sometimes that's kind of it. It's just like a drum loop break. Usually, though, there's some kind of vocal that comes in, but depending on whether or not it will work, which you'll just have to try it and see, you might consider in the breakdown an area where you could introduce a lead melody, ding to ding 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 to ding 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 ding, and use a filter to slowly creep that up and slowly grab attention in the breakdown. And then as the drop comes in, you'll just have to see, does the lead work over the drop as well? And you introduce that melody, that lead sound in the breakdown, and the drop is where the insanity of it all goes down. Or is the break the only place that the lead will come and go? Because by the time the drop hits, there's no room for it, or it just doesn't fit. So let the drop be the drop, and don't let the lead go past the breakdown. But that's a very very useful thing that I have found when starting out with audio production and making re-edits. The breakdown is a nice area if the track that you're working with allows it. The breakdown is a nice area to introduce elements, whether it be a vocal, a lead, and then you might think about extending that vocal or lead into the drop if the track you're working with will allow it. It may not. The drop may be too busy, the drop may be too crazy. It just may not work when the bass line and the kick come back in and it really takes over. The original producer may have put a lead already in there, so your lead won't really work. But you're just going to have to kind of develop your intuition and see. But I didn't want to let you guys leave without reminding you that breakdowns can be a very nice place to add parts and keep them going through the drop. And even if that can't happen, at least add parts in the breakdown and then cut them off at the end of the breakdown as the build drops people into the drop. So, alright guys, see you in the next video.